Hey guys, it's Aaliyah here with West Coast Multimedia, and today we are at the Jackie Robinson Training Complex in beautiful Vero Beach, Florida. Today is day one, so that means all of our attendees are arriving from all over the country. Be sure to stay tuned because all this week we'll be taking you through historic Dodger Town, as well as providing you with interviews from our attendees and, of course, your Los Angeles Dodgers legends.
We're pumped! That's what it's all about. Hey! Dodgers.
This is the place.
This is the spot right here.
There's just too much history here.
Yeah.
Because you can reach out and touch it.
I can throw it away. Oh my God. Dodger Baseball Fantasy Camp. Haven't been here for a long time. Here with my dad, 85 years old. It's going to be amazing. Can't wait. Thank you.
Okay guys, good morning. So we have some attendees that just arrived. They're barely about to check in. How are you guys feeling right now?
Just so excited to be back at historic Dodger Town, the Jackie Robinson Training Facility. It's a long time coming, and it's just wonderful to be back.
When I was here before 20 years ago, I was 150 to 200 pounds heavier. And I had surgery over a year ago, and I've lost all that weight. And so even though I'm 20 years older, I can't wait to see how I can do being that much lighter. But also this past year in January, I lost my daughter to brain cancer. And just to give myself something to look forward to and to work out and know I had, something positive that I want to do.
I guess I'm the only guy around here that's over 90 years old and still thinks he can play.
Are you guys friends, or did you just meet today?
We just met today.
But you know what? We're friends because we have one thing in common: baseball.
We came in 1990.
Oh, okay.
So this is my second time.
Right.
And that was back when we were young and fast. And the older I get, the better I was. So it's good to be here. It's a lot of good memories, and hopefully we'll make some more.
Well, I think the main thing that these players need to know is they're old guys now. They're not 20 years old in high school, so we get a lot of business here because they go out there and they try to do stuff they did in their glory days, and then they have to come to the training room, and we got to ice them down at the end of the day every day and take care of them. So the main thing we need these guys to understand is they need to take it slow while they're here and just ease into things and try not to do too much because nobody's trying to sign them to a contract here. So we like to stay busy, but we don't want to stay that busy. So we just want them to stay healthy. We want to keep them on the field, let them have the time of their lives and get them through the week and have them be able to play the last game. That's our goal.
Locker numbers are on the small little number on the nameplate, in the lower left-hand corner of the nameplate.
What's up, dude? Tell me your name again.
Scott. Ernest.
I know something.
Those people paint my soccer, you know, okay?
All the way down.
Who is it? What?
This is cool. This is cool. Getting those pregame jitters already.
Hodges is gonna be right there, straight ahead.
Hey, I saw you. Aaron, Ernest.
Sweet mates, I guess. Here we go. Just showed up to camp. Got to unpack, get ready.
Got your jerseys.
Got the jerseys here. Got the away. Got the Valenzuela. Loving it.
We have a lot of members from the 88 World Series
Right.
team, so
Right.
like we're finding out the Mickey Hatchers, 2 lockers
Right
away from
there?
us is pretty great.
Yeah,
so.
you guys got a pretty good spot here.
It is absolutely worth it, 100%. Every time we've stepped on these facilities, and today's the first day. We just came here. I get chills up and down my arm seeing this great facility, this Jackie Robinson facility in Vero Beach. And it's an absolute honor to be with my dad, who's 85 years old, because we got to take it one day at a time. And he's here today.
Alrighty, guys, I am here in the locker room with Joe. He just got ready. Yes, he looks amazing, all suited up, ready to go. How are you feeling once you put on this jersey?
Oh, it's just, I can't really describe it. It's just a great feeling to get this uniform on. It's just like a childhood dream.
Now remember, in this camp, you got plenty of time to throw the word.
So if that ball's over here and you try to catch it with two hands, you've already lost your range of motion. See what I can do now?
Okay, guys, so we're basically wrapping up the practice of day one. I'm here with Lauren, one of the only girls attending the camp. How are you feeling after today?
I feel really good. Excited to be here with my family and have fun.
Right.
My grandfather has been coming to Dodgertown for a very long time, and so has my dad and a bunch of my uncles. And so we decided to kind of make it a bigger family affair this year. So I'm here with my uncles and dad and grandpa and cousins. And so just a good excuse to get outside and have fun and play some ball.
What's up? What's up?
What's up? How you doing? How you doing? Look at Tony. What's up?
There we go. The good stuff.
Feeling good.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing great, thanks. It's too cold outside.
I hear you.
we are back for day 2 of LAD ABC Fantasy Camp. Behind me, you'll see the players being evaluated, and later on, a draft will take place. Teams will be chosen, and Game 1 will be played.
I will tell you also from a hitting standpoint, it's going to be a liberal strike zone. If you can see it, you might want to hit it. This is our home for so many years, and this is where it started out. So welcome aboard for those that are new. It's going to be an experience.
You've seen your uniforms from yesterday were washed and hung. That's thanks to the clubhouse guys. Joe, where's your food?
Where's the donuts, Joe?
Okay.
Donuts.
Donuts.
I got donuts for everybody. Donuts.
Look, if you had one shot, or one opportunity to seize everything you ever wanted in one moment, would you capture it? Or just let it slip? Yo. His palms are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. There's vomit on his sweater already. Mom's spaghetti, he's nervous, but on the surface he looks calm and ready to drop bombs. But he keeps on forgetting what he wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud, he opens his mouth, but the words won't come out. He's choking how? Everybody's choking now. The clock's
The best with what we got.
Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Oh, there goes gravity. Choke. He's so mad, but he won't give up. Daddies, he knows he won't have it. He knows it's all back to his ropes. It don't matter. He's dope. He knows that, but he's broke. He's so stagnant. He knows when he goes back to this mobile home, that's when it's back to the lab again, yo. This old rhapsody better go capture this moment and hope it don't get it. Lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better. The soul's escaping through this hole that is gaping. This world is mine for the taking. Make me king as we move toward a new world order. A normal life is boring, but superstardom's close to postmortem. It only grows harder, homie grows hotter. He blows, it's all over. These is all on him. Coast to coast shows, he's known as the Globetrotter. Lonely roads God only knows he's grown farther from home. He's gone farther. He goes home and barely knows his own daughter. But hold your nose, 'cause here goes the cold water. These flows don't go no more. He's cold water. They moved on to the next move. Flows he knows don't console nada. So the soap opera is told it unfolds. I suppose it's all over. But the beat goes on. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better lose yourself in the music the moment you own it. You better never let it go. You only get one shot. Do not miss your chance to blow. This opportunity comes once in a lifetime. You better.
Bill Russell, you're on the clock.
left I see 5-mounted cowboys. To my right, a dozen or more. Shouting and shooting, I can't let them catch me. I've got to make it to Rose's back door. Something is dreadfully wrong, for I feel a deep burning pain in my side. Cradle my two loving arms that I die for. One final kiss and Felina, goodbye.
Woo! All right. Poor Marty Robbins.
Yeah.
Attaboy, JT.
First game, first inning.
Here we go. But that's how it goes. Millions of people living this world. Maybe it's not too late to learn how to love and forget how to hate. And who wants not healing life's a game to see. I'm going off the rails on a crazy train. I'm going off the rails on a crazy train.
You know, I underestimated the distance between home plate and first base.
I know that things are going wrong for me. You gotta listen to my words. Hey.
Well, I'll predict a hit. I'm predicting a hit. We'll see.
Hitting the ball and running makes you tired.
We're watching championship caliber baseball. It just doesn't get any better than that.
Oh, that would feel great. First at bat, first hit. Now I can relax for the rest of the camp.
Keep putting the ball in play and running. Let's go.
I'm breathing, and I got a pulse.
And look who's coming up. High fly ball into right field. She is gone. All year long, they look to him to light the fire, and all year long, he answered the demands.
That's what we become. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mentally know. Let's go, buddy. Come on now. Crazy here. All right. I'm living with something that doesn't fail. And who won't not really who wants to play. I'm going off the rails on a crazy train.
It's a great day. We're having fun.
I'm going off the rails on a crazy train.
See, they play 9 innings, and allegedly there's only, I hate that word allegedly, by the way. Anybody who says that to you, you have them call me. Pablo Guillermo Ramón. 3 nombres, tu apellido, es mi historia, es mi vida. Eso es.
Attorney at law.
Welcome. As we mentioned this morning, we had a full action and day. And first of all, congratulations. I know there's some guys right now that are kind of hurting, guys and gals also, and realize that tomorrow morning you'll feel even worse. But that's okay, because it's about baseball.
Potato Head goes to the one and only Rob Shell.
Come on down.
Potato Head for us is Ron Mitchell.
Mr. David Snyder, please come up here.
Thanks for calling me to field there. Lobbing them over for me.
Everybody played so well, but how can you not give this thing to Walt Benson?
You people should know that this is not the first time I've been here. And the reason is I started here 52 years ago. And incidentally, I just tried to change my age, but I have a birthday that comes up which indicates that I now am 92 years old plus. In fact, from that standpoint, my birthday indeed will support the fact that I am an age that's well above the average. Thank you very much for all your support.
1, 2, 3, 1 more.
Greg. Sam Galletti. And I just want to give him a recognition. Steve Mond, we had like 5 or 6 guys that couldn't run, and this one guy went out there and ran for him every time. And that's what makes this camp good, is that we have guys that will sacrifice that for the team. Thank you.
But I'd like to have Steven come up here because he won the ball.
Now today, our ball club, the Brooklyn Ball Club, I'm with Mariano Duncan and Glenn Dishman. We did our best to try to put a team out in the field, and we did just that. And once we got out there, things just kind of fell apart. We were on the other end of that 20-run barrage that you heard earlier from the group that was led by Steve Garvey, and congratulations to them. They played one hell of a game. They had an inning where they scored 10 runs. At least that's what we had. We couldn't tabulate them fast enough. I thought people were taking the exit off the freeway, stopping in, putting on a helmet, grabbing a bat, and hitting a miss. It just went on and on.
I just want you to know the line for breakfast is going to start in 2 hours for breakfast. So if you want to go there. After the banquet, they're bringing the sheep in to kind of trim off this carpet area for us. So tomorrow's going to be a better day. Potato Head is kind of like all the players on my team. To look at them, because we recruited the slowest team in the history of any fantasy camp in baseball. We had a ball ricochet off the third baseman to the shortstop to the second baseman, still threw our guy out by 3 feet.
I've lost my voice already from talking, so my guys couldn't hit shit today. I pitched a 1-hitter.
If you look at Dodger history, and that's why all of us are really here, we cherish the history, we cherish the participants, the authors and poets, as they call those of us who are blessed to do it. 1968 being arguably the greatest draft in the history of baseball. I think we had 8 guys that played over 9 years in the majors, which is phenomenal.
I see that Kirk Gibson home run they talk about all the time. Once again, what Billy Russell said, Rick Money's home run put us in the World Series. Put us in the World Series. Pete hit a hanging slider into the seats to tie the ball game. The momentum is shifting. 4 pitches later, it was Steve Yeager that gave us the lead, the momentum, and we ultimately won that World Series in 1981. As I said, it was a team effort from top to bottom, and to me, it is the most exciting time that I've had in my 22-year playing career.
1981 was a special year.
Thank you guys. All you guys. Thank you guys. We love you.
I wore this World Series championship ring in 1981 for a lot of reasons. First of all, it's a boyhood dream that I had. Secondly, every day, it reminds me of them. They were not only teammates, they're my friends for life, and we shared something very special. Here this week, we're also sharing something very special. I wish you health, I wish you a good day, and right now, good night.
Well, guys, it is day 3, and yesterday we had the draft. Our teams were chosen, and Game 1 was played. It was also followed by a very fun dinner that featured our 1981 World Series champs. But today is day 3, which means it is our first doubleheader. Let's check in with the players and see how well they hold up.
You'll get more viewers since you're recording it. Or they completely turn it off.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
All right, let's go, Rob.
No. You're going to get dizzy going in circles like that. You're going to take pictures of me, keep them from the neck down.
The sun came out today.
I know it's a whole lot different when I try to put my uniform on and take a half out.
Stay focused, Ash. Here we go. Hurry up, we got to beat this weather coming in.
I pull way back straight enough. Yeah.
I heard a rumor you were hitting pitch.
He hit 9 home runs in the big league.
Go up!
You
hit 9 jacks? That's 10 more than I ever had.
I'm going to give a lane for my guy to throw the ball. Isn't that a rule?
What are you doing?
I'm ready to play.
Your bats must have turned on, huh? I heard this. You guys see the one here yesterday?
Well, I spent some time in the Mudville night, watching it from the bench. You know, I took some lumps when the mighty case struck out. So say, hey, Willie, tell the cow, and Joe DiMaggio, don't say it ain't so. You know the time is now. Oh, put me in cold. I'm ready to play today. Put me in cold. I'm ready to play today. Look at me. I can be center field. Got a beat up glove, a homemade bat, and a brand new pair of heels. You know I think it's time to give this game a ride. Just to hit the ball and touch 'em all, a moment in the sun.
Glad I'm still moving after day 2. But we have 5 more to go, so we got to keep it up.
Put me in cold. Say, I'm ready to play today. Put me in cold. I'm ready to play today. Look at me. I can be. Put me in cold. I'm ready to play today. Put me in cold. Come on now, 1, 2, 3. I'm ready to play today. Look at me.
So I say D, I say D-O, D-O-D, D-O-D-G, D-O-D-G-B-R-S-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T-T- O-M-A-L-L-E-Y, oh really? No O'Malley. Sandy Hook had so much life there.
Keep it in the family!
We defy the J-I, J-I-N, J-I-N-T, J-I-N-T-S, nice! Orlando.
Let's go.
He's got with the bases jammed. Orlando Cepeda with a wham, bam. He hit a grand slam in the very first inning, but it's only the beginning. In the third, like a bird, we get 2 on and away. Barely hits into a double play. Here comes Frank Howard, yes sirree. Boy, what a swing! Strike 3. O-them B, O-them B-U, B-U-M, B-U-M-S. Them bums, them dry bums. Oh, they may be bums, but they're my bums.
They're swinging above their zone. So anytime you can throw a fastball up and you get look out there to chase. Something like it's the old Tommy John adage, you don't throw a strike unless you have to.
You can hear all the way back up to San Francisco.
I said a perfect third baseman. Yes, you did.
Draws a walk in the coach's box. Leo Duro, Sir Leo Duro. Starts to wiggle and to twitch. A signal? No, and twitch. Go, Maury, go, Maury, go, go, go. Maury goes, the catcher throws, right from the solar plexus. At the bag, he beats the tag with mighty little weight. And umpire Conlon cries, "You're out!" Ow.
There you go.
Down in the dugout, Alston glowers up in the deep, Scully frowns. Out in the stands, O'Malley wins. Attendance 50,000. And what does O'Malley do? Bottom of the ninth. Oh, the nothing. Last chance.
Come here for the first time, I know that I grew up as a Dodgers and come to Vero Beach, what I grew up and all that stuff that make me so excited. And I think that I just call, Dodger Town like the Dodgers heaven. Very exciting, and I'm very happy, they come to my first, fantasy camp.
There you go.
I hope that I'm coming back next year.
The ball, Conlon calls safe. Yay, Maury! Gilliam up, Miller grunts. Miller throws, Gilliam bunts. Cepeda runs the field of ball and Hiller covers first. Howler runs the backup Hiller. Hiller crashes into Miller. Miller falls, drops the ball. Conlon calls safe. Yay, Conlon! Willie Davis gets a hit and Tommy does the same. Here comes Mr. Howard with the chance to win the game. Hit it once. Big Frank!
Come on, 2 runs will win this game.
Cepeda runs the field of ball, so does Hiller, so does Miller. Miller hollers Hiller, Hiller hollers Miller, Howler hollers Hiller, points to Miller with his fist. And that's the Miller, Hiller, Howler, hallelujah twist. The Davis score is 4-4. Howard's still running the bases. From second to third, it's almost absurd. Amazement on everyone's faces. He's heading for home, he hasn't a chance. The poor nut is going to be dead. But the ball hits him right in the seat of his pants. And he scores. That's using your head. So
I
say I say D-O, D-O-D-G-E-R-S. The team that's all heart and all thumbs. And my Los Angeles, your Los Angeles, our Los Angeles. Do you think we'll really win the pennant?
Look at that! Look at that! They're thinking about it! They're
This is defense, go.
Got the pitching thing figured out. We're good now.
Load him up. Big 42 right there. And we'll see what happens. No loom. Contact, all we need.
Let's go!
Rally cap time. Rally cap time.
Who's having fun on this side? We are! Great Lakes is having fun now! Great Lakes is having fun! Come on.
Nice job, Nut. I was doing one for each one of them. I was doing one for each one of them. Get down that way. Great catch. Great catch, buddy. That's what I'm talking
Catch
about.
of the day, right here. Terrence Morgan, right here. Catch of the day. Da-da-da, da-da-da.
When we started this band, I was needed, years gone by, I say we've kicked some ass. When every rage, you hear the stage, trying to run you through my veins, and I say we're still kicking ass.
I told him not to move.
Go, 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 go. Kicks down the hall, hope it never stops in a day. We did it, all of this to
Passion goes a long way, and whatever age group that we've seen, you can't deny the passion. And surprisingly good talent too. At some point, you know, these guys have played some baseball.
My team is they compete. They're a competitive team, and they're a team to be reckoned with.
We're 2-0. We've had great defense, timely hitting, and that's the name of the game.
RBI.
It's coming your way right now.
When we started this band, I was needed,
Told you.
years gone by, I say we've kicked some ass. When every rage, you hear the stage, trying to run you through my veins, and I say
I pitched a long time with the Dodgers, and I was there when Paul Padilla was there, when they started giving out the bobblehead. I thought I pitched a lot of good games that we won. I never got a bobblehead. John Larson pitched the first game this morning. He pitched a complete game. He got 2 hits. He won the game. That's why he's winning the bobblehead. And so I ran Kelsey out there, and she proceeded to strike out the very first guy she faced. Who was that, Buckley? It was no contest. But anyway, Kelsey pitched 2 shutout innings. I
got to explain something. We're 0-3. We're off to a slow start. Mickey Hatcher is our manager. And in fairness to Mickey, we had a little problem when we got the rosters. Mickey had left his glasses in his locker. So he's looking at names, and out beside it, he thought it said LBA, Lifetime Batting Average, when in fact it said LBS for pounds. So Mickey's drafting guys. He said, hey, I got 4 300 hitters, and I got 5 guys that hit 280.
My children, I adopted them.
One of my guys says, are we that slow? I said, let me put it this way. If we get in a race with a pregnant woman, we're coming in third. Our Mr. Potato Head is Mr. Terrence Morgan.
For those of you that are seated, you might want to grab your seat belts. For those of you that are standing, you better not be faint of heart. We told you about the judge. And it's judgment night, the first of 2. But I present to you the legal offices of F. Lee Boomer and Associates, Mr. Jerry Ross.
Ladies and gentlemen, in honor of his presence, I ask you, I implore you to stand and welcome His Honor, the Demon!
Yes, sir!
Woo! Your Honor, the first case that I bring before you is by a player who is part of this camp who has perhaps more than one infraction. The first one we'll deal with is that he was late to the day 1 meeting, Your Honor. Well, who is this? His name is Joe Baldo. Mr. Baldo, you're in front of His Honor. How do you plead?
I'm pretty darn guilty.
There you go. There was a player who wore flip-flops during stretching. Who was that? Anybody know? Joe Baldo.
The fine's gonna double if you don't fess up. Joe, get back up here.
This player walked across the infield while the other team was actively trying to have infield. Your Honor, the name of this perpetrator, Joe Baldo.
What camp are we at right now? What's the name on the front of the jerseys? You sure it's not Yankees? No. Because this Yankee ball was being used in one of the games. Someone that really helps him out or is supposed to help him out should catch things like this. So, Smitty, please come up here.
One player did not run on a pop-up. Not really a problem, but the ball landed fair.
Hold on. I got grounded.
Wait.
I got grounded.
Here's an attorney for you. So this could cost you double. So are you ready to do this?
I'm just saying. I got grounded by my dad.
Where's his dad and brother right this moment? Please stand up. Were you guys disappointed by him? Always. Okay. Double fine, $20. Put it in there. He's looking at our dugout. Who's on deck? Who's on deck? There's nobody in our dugout. And I said, our team is on the field. Oh, okay. All right. So, Mr. Hofstad, please come up.
I'm sorry. So sorry.
The next case involves a coach or a manager who last night incorrectly awarded a potato head.
You didn't know you did that, did you, last night?
No, I never called him up. He just came up here, so I felt embarrassed for him. He went 0 for 4 today because he was crying because he didn't get the bobblehead. And I felt sorry for him, so I told him I'd come up and pay the fine.
There was a player who in the 4th inning of a ball game was talking about his pitcher who was out on the mound who had a no-hitter going in the 4th inning. This player turned around, looked at his other players, and said, "Does he have a no-hitter?" The next pitch, a base hit. Your Honor, we have arrived at the final case this evening. It's a good one. Someone in this camp tried to send a pinch runner in for the team's fastest runner.
Please give a big round of applause for our Hall of Famers up here.
Ladies and gentlemen, please stand and give an ovation to our honorary judge, the Beamer.
Hey guys, it's day 4, which means that it is photo day. We had a little rain earlier, but we moved things inside this Jackie Robinson training facility. Behind me, you'll see the players taking photos with the coaches and their teams, and later on, we'll have game 4.
Yeah, you can be the greatest, you can be the best. You can be the King Kong banging on your chest.
You can beat the world, you can beat the war. You can talk to God, go banging on his door.
You can throw your hands up, you can beat the clock. You can move a mountain, you can break rocks.
You can be a master, don't wait for luck. Dedicate yourself and you gon' find yourself
standing in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
And the world's gonna know your name. Cause you burn with the cross flame. Yeah. And the world's gonna know your name. Yeah. And you'll be on the walls of the Hall of Fame. You can go the distance, you can run the mile. You can walk straight through hell with a smile.
You could be the hero, you can get the gold. Breaking all the records they thought never could be broke.
Yeah, do it for your people, do it for your pride. Are you ever gonna know if you never even try?
Do it for your country, do it for your name.
Cause there's gonna be a day when you're standing in the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
And the world's gonna know your name.
Yeah.
Cause you burn with the cross flame.
Yeah.
And the world's gonna know your name.
Yeah.
And you'll be on the walls of the Hall of Fame. Be a champion. Be a champion. Be a champion. Be a champion. The walls of the Hall of Fame. Be students, be teachers, be politicians, be preachers. Yeah. Be believers, be leaders, be astronauts, be champions, be truth seekers. Be students, be teachers, be politicians, be preachers, yeah. Be believers, be leaders, be astronauts, be champions. Standing in the Hall of Fame.
doesn't matter how good of a starter you were in the minors. Oral Hershiser came up, he wasn't handed the starter's job. They all started in the bullpen. None of the guys would come up and just start immediately like they do now.
Tend to see a big pressure. You haven't seen the ball on that you're kind of opening up each time. So turn that front foot in and thank you, sir. Good job. Good job getting the balls. It'll be an extra dessert for you tonight.
The first pitch that I see, he threw me a cookie, hit him base hit to center field, and this is the only hit that we have in the whole game. Every time that you come to the plate, you have to be prepared to swing the bat. All those pitching meetings, I'm the first one there and also hitting guy. Because I want to hear the philosophy that the pitching coach has with the pitcher. And I never see any pitching coach come to the pitcher and say, hey, you got to learn how to command your breaking ball. Never. If you want to play the major league level, you got to learn how to command your fastball. Just remember that elbow right here. See, when you're hitting that elbow, they got to stay close to your body. Look right here. See? You see how long that barrel can stand in the tri-zone? And you can go anywhere. You can go way, right center, and left field. Does it make sense?
First time in this thing, and of course I make a lot of friends, meet a lot of nice people.
See how his hands were back? Keep your hands back, right here. Okay? You see guys here, they go in here. If you start here, now you're loaded. Most curveballs, when you throw a good curveball, what does it do first out of your hand? It kind of pops up a little bit. But my curveball didn't pop up. It came out that way.
That's what baseball has become. It's become about velocity and spin rate. And it's become less about becoming a pitcher. More, these guys are throwing.
My fastball had life on it. My fastball was this, my curveball was that. So there was a separation. The days I didn't have very much life on my fastball, it wasn't a very pleasant day.
I got called up on my birthday, 21st birthday, August 13th. Old man Gaylord Perry's twice my age on the mound on the other side. I come in the game. Faced Bob Horner, I struck him out on 3 pitches, and I was like, this is unbelievable. Yeager calls fastball away, and Murphy hits it off the right field wall. And I'm like,
wow, this is unbelievable.
Oh, this is believable. So here's how we were talking about pitchers should react to hitters. So Murphy hits it off the right center field wall. The next 7 years, Yeager and Soch, fastball up, fastball. 7 years out, he never got a hit. 8th year, fastball away. He can't be looking for that home run to right field. Don't outthink yourself as a pitcher.
Well, the one thing about first pitch fastball hitter, I was coaching in the Houston organization, and a couple of their big hitters got up, well, you can't throw this guy a first pitch fastball, and I'm sitting there thinking that's wrong. Because a hitter can't cover the whole strike zone. He's got a place where he likes it, he's got a bunch of other places where he doesn't like it, and he's a first pitch fastball swinger. So if I can throw it where he doesn't like it, he becomes a first pitch fastball out.
We have a lot of pretty good talent. You probably heard them during the course of the past couple of days in the locker room rehearsing. Well, tonight it's for real. We're going to start off tonight with the Glue Glue Dolls. So welcome back the Glue Glue Dolls.
Been a long time, been a long time, been a lonely time.
Lauren, let's hear what you got tonight.
Thank you. So rock me, mama, like a wagon wheel. Rock me, mama, any way you feel. Hey, mama, rock me. Rock me, mama, like the winds and the rain. Rock me, mama, like a southbound train. Hey, mama, rock me. Thanks, everybody.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Todd Cochran. I am strong when I am on your shoulders. You raise
raise me up to more than I can be. Does anybody have another tissue? I've wet this one so bad right now. I've got to regain my composure. Well, we're gonna switch gears here a little bit because we have someone coming up, and it's going to be Steve Mond. Now, he's not going to sing. He's not going to perform in any way. He's going to do something extra special. He is going to read your mind. Steve, come on up and let's talk about it.
Rooms, skip over one digit.
512-521.
All right. Oh, my goodness. Man who loves the great Dodger in the sky. Tommy Lasorda. Did you skip it too? Correct. All right. Thank you very much. Good night, everybody.
We have Paul Raymond coming up to entertain us. You've seen Paul a number of times over the years. He's going to look a little bit lighter, about $100 lighter after last night. So let's welcome Paul Raymond.
Hey honey, have you gained some weight in your rear end? That dress you're wearing reminds me of my old girlfriend. And where'd you get those shoes? I think they're kinda lame. Would you stop talking? Cause I'm trying to watch the game. Well, if you're a man who wants to live a long and happy life, these are the things you don't say to your wife. Oh, a man who doesn't want to get stabbed or killed with a knife, these are the things you don't say to your wife.
Thank you very much. Put them together for the Hofstad brothers. Thank you.
If everybody played baseball across the USA, then everyone would go to Vero down in Florida. They'd all join up with the campers, live out their fantasies, and everyone would be a Dodger down at Vero Beach. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Come back to Vero Beach.
Thank you. Thank you. Please give a warm welcome to our very special guest guitarist, Dave Hansen. What's up, Frisky? You know Frisco, where the Giants suck and the Dodgers roll. Show for tonight. Our special thanks to the guests who performed tonight, Lauren Benson. How about a big round of applause for Todd Cochran? Let's not forget Paul Raymond. Steve Mond, who read your minds and took your wallets. And of course to the Glue Glue Dolls and special guest Dave Hansen. Thanks for attending tonight. We'll see you tomorrow at 8:45. Good night, everybody.
It's now day 5 of fantasy camp, and yesterday we actually ended up getting rained out, so today we're having a triple header to compensate. Let's check in with the players and see how they're doing.
Let's go! Batter up! We're taking the afternoon off. It's a beautiful day for a ball game, today. The fans are out to get a ticket or two from Walla Walla, Washington.
hammy going in. I'm going in trainer.
Nice.
There we go. Hey, 5-2, let's go.
I'm very excited. Oh, go! Body took a bad hop.
confidence in me.
I'm checking my vital signs, drawing my battle lines, going to war again. Feeling the rhythm inside of my chest, all I need is just a pen. I know I was born for this.
There you go, kid.
That's the
Come on, Alex, put it play.
That's a boy.
Don't care for the critics, my words and my physics, a force that they can't stop. They just don't get it, I think they forget I'm not done till I'm on top.
Wow! Curtis, you're running socks. Okay, let's drop it.
I believe we can write our story. I believe we can be an army. We are the warriors who learn to love the pain. We come from different places, but have the same name. Cause we were born for this. We were born for this. We are the broken ones who chose to spark a flame. Watch as our fire rages, our hearts are never tame. Cause we were born for this. We were born for this. I've struggled for years and through all of the tears I faced, the doubts I hide. I never gave in to my fears deep within, cause I heard my voice inside. I know I was born for this. I know I was born for this. I will never lose my voice. If I cut out all the noise, I know I was born for this. I know I was born for this. I believe we can write a story. I believe we can be an army. We are the warriors who learn to love the pain. We come from different places, but have the same name. Cause we were born for this. We were born for this. We are the broken ones who chose to spark a flame. Watch as our fire rages, our hearts are never tame. Cause we were born for this. We were born for this. Was it alright for someone like me to know you're not alone? The moves that you make, yeah, that come up mistakes. Don't ever lose your hope. Just know you were born for this. Just know you were born for this. We are the warriors who learn to love the pain. We come from different places, but have the same name. Cause we were born for this. We were born for this. We are the warriors who learn to love the pain. We come from different places, but have the same name. Cause we were born for this. We were born for this. We are the broken ones who chose to spark a flame. Watch as our fire rages, our hearts are never tame. Cause we were born for this. We were born for this. Was it alright for someone like me to know you're not alone? The moves that you make, yeah, that come up mistakes. Don't ever lose your hope. Just know you were born for this. Just know you were born for this. We are the warriors who learn to love the pain. We come from different places, but have the same name. Cause we were born for this. We were born for this. We are the broken ones who chose to spark the flame. Watch as our fire rages, our hearts are never tame. Cause we were born for this. We were born for this.
got one. We got one. The loons have cracked the goose egg, so this is a good day. That's it. This is a good day.
Run, you chubby little bastard.
So you're talking to us about not having speed, is that right? Is that what happened?
All I know is that's 3 steps faster than you.
Oh, you want to race right now? I'll race you on one leg. Let's go.
We're having a team race after
Let's
this. I think I got a couple of you guys.
I concede.
This is Jeff's birthday, his 80th.
So everybody, Sandy came out just to make this presentation for my dad. His birthday is the 26th, so we're going to have a cake coming out here. And so a little bit of a please, happy birthday to him real quick for his 80th birthday.
Here we go.
Quick, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, dear Jeff. Happy birthday to you.
We're having cake first because at our age it's dessert first.
Here's the cake right here.
All right.
There you go.
How are you,
I'm
man?
good. How are you?
Hello, Sandy. Now that's 2 lefties. It's been long. You look great.
Hi, everybody. Did you get enough baseball today? All right. We've got another game that starts in 30 minutes. This is a special day because our country is in very good hands with those that have served in the past, for those that are serving in the present, and for those that are going to serve in the future and their families. If I may impose upon those of you in the audience that have proudly served in our military, would you please stand? Larry Phillips, are you here tonight? Would you please stand? For those that do not know, Larry Phillips is a former SEAL. I say former SEAL, once a SEAL, always a SEAL.
Their dad was one of the people shot in Las Vegas, October 1st, 2017. Tommy's Angels is a nonprofit organization. We use to donate the money to children with cancer in honor of Tommy Day Jr. Whoa, this is rough.
I'm fining all campers $5 for interpreting a ball player. Don't come up yet, impersonating a ball player. Nice job, look at Morgan. Got his first base hit today. Big Morgan.
So on my fantasy camp bucket list was to do the rain delay, run around, and dive into home. That's why I did it. So, actually,
it was his idea.
I've been hearing all week that there's some other guy that looks like me, and that's the one that did it. It wasn't me.
40, 80, 120, and another 20 for that shit haircut you got. David Snyder, game 1 today. He's been wanting to pitch the whole week. He warmed up for 32 minutes and it was a coach pitch game. This COVID stuff is the real deal right now. You know, it's an airborne disease and this and that, so Andy's taking it to another level. He's our right fielder, and he will never get COVID because he never comes close to anything in the air. How do you plead? Definitely guilty. That's $30. We had this beautiful blonde watching our game today for 5 innings on whatever field we were on. And it was 5 bigger than life. It might have been 6. And she was quiet, and I hear this, "Hey, I'm over here. Hey, I'm over here." Her husband was on the other field.
Okay, on her behalf, if you would have watched that team play today, I'm subtracting $20 and you are good for $20. I know why you were over there watching a real game.
I got a photo on my phone that was very disturbing. I got a photo of a pro that was actually urinating in the woods. Would any pro like to confess to that? Any pro? Okay, that's good because there's only one of us, okay? I have a problem with this because I'm 62 years old. Anytime I get a feeling in the groin area, little buffalo head wants to do something, okay? You know? You cannot worry, you know, think of this, Hatch. When you're in the shower tomorrow, you see little Hatch down there, this find could be infected with little Hatch.
I try not to look at it.
So in my defense, anytime anything good happens to a little buffalo head, I'm going with it, baby. Okay? But I have a bigger problem. I think this is a real camp issue. I received a picture from a goddamn pervert. Taking a picture of a guy naked in the woods. We got a wee-wee clicker out there, okay? He goes around looking for guys in the woods. I thought it was Jerry Sandusky, for God's sakes.
First of all, we've seen him in the shower. We know it's not a buffalo head. So, we'll go there. But for somebody sneaking up on somebody, taking a picture, that's why Sandy Koufax left.
How disturbing was that?
Oh my God. Yeah, that's not a buffalo head. Okay, $20.
What would you think is an appropriate thing for sneaking around on naked guys?
You were not naked, by the way.
My wee-wee was out.
You were behind a little bush. I couldn't even see it.
It was a fucking palm tree.
Garvey's team, all stand up. I don't care. $10 from every one of you for not going through the draft. Get your ass up here. Look, you're 6-0. Get your ass up here. $10, everybody. Must be nice to be 6-0. Anyway, we got Mark Stone up here, and I think we're all like glad that through all the COVID and everything that we're getting Vero Beach started again with this camp. And this is the guy that did it. I think we're all proud. When you can drive a car from here to Orlando faster than you could get in line to get your meal, $20. And Mark, thank you very much, man. You've done a great job. Appreciate it, man. Put another 20 in.
By the way, Mickey, when you said next year you're going to bring a uniform, Make it an interpreter. Jesus Christ, I thought English was your primary language.
The winning share of the World Series, to show you how far things have come since then, the winning share was $10,297.43. And then we won the pennant the next year, '66, went to the World Series, and that's when we lost to Baltimore 4 in a row. Don and I got beat back-to-back, 1-0, 1-0. And we got almost as much to win in '66, to lose in '66 that we got in '65 for winning. We got 8,500 for losing. So we've come a long, long way.
I can't believe the pressure he was under going from Washington to Dodger Stadium when he had Drysdale and Koufax. You know, we score a run with Sandy on the mound, the team would look at him and say, "There's your run, hold it." And he would do it and probably give up 2 runs in a week, and he'd win both games. And then Don would get on the mound and he'd knock half the lineup down on the other team. And then he'd proceed to hit a home run himself or something. You know, it was amazing, amazing talent. This guy embarrassed me. I batted 8th and he batted 9th, and he was a better hitter. We'd get a rally going and Waller would have me squeezed. He wasn't taking any chances.
This has been a terrific camp because of all of you. When we go from one field to the other, when we're in the locker room, whether we're going to or from a stadium, thank you to all of you, because you have helped make this just a terrific camp and very enjoyable for all of us. We appreciate your participation and generosity for the charities that are here. We wish you all get a good night's sleep. If you have any aches and pains, get here early tomorrow. You're going to have a good day tomorrow as well, and a good night. Good night, everybody.
Well, our week at LAD ABC has come to an end. It's Friday, day 6, and once again, the rain has gotten us, so we decided to move things inside. Later on, we have the All-Star Game as well as Game 7, so let's see if Mother Nature cooperates.
That we understand is if you look at the seal of Vero Beach, on the seal itself, in our city hall, it says Vero Beach, and it says where the tropics begin. Well, you got a taste of the tropics today with the rain, and now you're tasting it even more with that thing they call humidity. But thank you for your patience. I know it was very confusing today, and unfortunately we're not able to get on the fields and play the games. But it's been a terrific week. We thank each and every one of you for being here, contributing, and we've been able to do a lot of different camps over the years. I cannot think of another camp that we've had as many nice people under the most trying situations. I would like to start off the program, first of all, by inviting up the co-champion of the team, Ogden. Not only the coaches, but for the players, if you will make your way up, a record of 5-1. They announced to begin with there would be 2 champions in the co-champion, and would Ogden please all step forward.
Thank you, everyone, for showing up and coming to the camp. And once again, I really enjoyed it, you guys. Thank you.
All right, we had one team that was undefeated. A perfect 6 wins and no losses. Tulsa, come on up.
I think for me, the magic word of the night is gratitude. We're all so lucky. We're all so lucky to share one another's company, to share a passion we all love, and that's Dodger baseball.
All right.
Yeah, they can't get booed until they get the shirts. Now we're talking.
My recollection of this tournament is going through Bert Hooton, because I can't stop talking like him now. And I love that man as much as one man can love another. Thank you, Bert. Back to Tom Day. Here's a man I love dearly too. And on behalf of this team, Tom, we love you. Thank you very much. Tom Day.
You're special, buddy. Hey, I just want to thank everybody out there. I'm blessed to have everybody here. And Gar, bring up the napkins. I'll do it. Thank you, everybody. And Mark, thank you for being in the family. Rick, thank you for being you. And, you know, I just appreciate everything. Thank you.
I get the opportunity to introduce the All-Star team. And we had some categories. It was tough. Everybody out there had an opportunity to make the All-Star team. And we had certain categories. Anybody that made 20 or errors less made the All-Star team. Anybody that had 30 strikeouts or less made the All-Star team. Any pitcher that walked less than 30 batters made the All-Star team. And out of 100 and something players that were in this camp, I think we got 15 of them.
So thanks, everybody. I don't need to interpolate that for you. You heard it pretty clearly.
First day we went out, it was our job as coaches and managers to try to scout this camp. Of course, my job was to see if I could find where the best catchers were. Unfortunately, every catcher that I picked for our team, we lost. But there was one catcher that was specifically on my mind from the first time that I saw this catcher catch. Unbeknownst to me, I didn't realize that this catcher had to go with the whole family, and you had to pick the whole family, and of course, we didn't get that opportunity. But I'd like to call Laura Benson up because she was absolutely the best catcher in this game. Here you go, Laura.
Wow.
You earned it, and I knew it from the first day.
Thank you so much.
Want to say a few words?
Thank you. I've had a blast this week, and obviously to share that with my family is the best. But I feel like I have a bigger family now because all you guys have been awesome. So thank you for this great experience.
It gives me great pleasure to introduce and also give this award to Philip Cohen. You know, unfortunately, everybody signed that glove, so you can't use that one in the game, so there you go.
Former Major League players, our legs don't work anymore, our bodies don't work anymore. So if we went out there and tried to play with you, we would look just like you. Which means none of us can play baseball. And I'm here to present the most valuable right-handed pitcher, which I don't know how prestigious that is, and in a room full of people who can't play baseball. But Mark Benson, you are the right-handed pitcher, most valuable player, who doesn't speak a whole lot either.
This is the first time that I've been back here since 1997. And I can tell you that when I walked across the field, I teared up. And the reason why is it's always been like family here. I'm presenting the Golden Glove, I guess this is a Benson infection, to Nolan Benson.
I just want to thank Gar for bringing the Day family out here with us, and thank you all for having us play and welcoming us just like family.
Brad, by the way, from all of us, it's great to see you, pal. They say the good hitters can hit getting out of bed. This guy could hit while he was standing on his head if he had to, because giving the hitting championship award, talk about coming off the bench when the game's on the line. Dave Hansen.
I'm going to make it short, so I got to go to the bathroom. The hitting champ for the camp, hitting 750, which is amazing, is Matt Benson. Come on up. This guy has a tremendous swing.
A couple of quick announcements. Drop by the team store to pick up your autographed baseball, and also the results of the silent auction. Thank you, that felt good. Sure you have to leave right away? So you want to find out about pitching and about attitudes and how to do things. The guy that you call and the guy that you ask is going to present the MVP, Dave Wallace.
Thanks, Mark. Yesterday we played Ogden. And you talk about an imposing figure. Guy could run, hit, got power, stands up there. Now you want to know why he's the MVP. Matt Briggs. Hey!
You guys have been wondering what the big difference is between being a veteran in this camp, and we have a lot of those, and being a rookie in this camp, and we have, fortunately, a lot of those as well. Well, now you're going to make the transition. May we ask that all of those that this is their first year and you have been labeled as a rookie, would you be kind enough to stand? We're going to sing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game" by the rookies. And if you don't do it well, the demon is going to come out. So on the count of three, we would like the rookies to make the transition into the veterans and take me out the ball game in 1, 2, 3.
Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. I don't care if I ever get back. Oh, it's root for the Dodgers. If they don't win, it's a shame. 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game.
Welcome. You're now veterans.
Guy Wellman was a big instrumental part of this camp for many, many years. We all loved him, we all cared for him. But what Guy symbolized was a word that I also heard tonight with Mr. Lopez and the Day family, and the word was leadership. Please rise up and welcome, for the first leadership award in the memory of Guy Wellman, Neil Adams and Walt Benson.
It's great to be in Todgertown. And I've done this camp 40 times, and it's always just awesome. I look around and I see the faces that I met in the 80s and the 90s and the 2000s, and we're talking about a lot of really good friends and people that I look forward to seeing when I know I'm planning to come to camp.
The years I spent here at the camp taught me so much about interplay in a situation that allowed all of us to have equal opportunity, because when I came here as the oldest camper and was joined to some degree by people wondering if I could last a long time. And so I hope tonight I've proven I have, since basically I indeed not only did that, but I'm here tonight at the age of 91. So that has helped a little bit in terms of my intensity. Thank you all.
We're going to do the Hall of Fame inductions right now, and there's going to be 3 of them. And I could not be more pleased to ask Gary Stern. Congratulations, Pat. This is an incredible honor. I thank all of you.
Please join me in welcoming the newest member of the Dodger Town Hall of Fame, Russell Figueroa.
I am humbled. Thank you. Wherever Neil is, I want to thank him from my first time. He's been it. He's been here at all the camps I've been at. Wonderful. Mark, thank you for keeping us alive, getting us back to Vero Beach, and thank you for letting our spouses, our fans join us. It's an experience for them, just as it is for us.
This guy has got the heart of gold. He's made a lot of friends here, a lot of coaches, a lot of campers. I couldn't be more proud. His name is Steve, but we call him Norman Bates. Please come up.
No, I thank you guys for thinking of me. I have enjoyed my relationship with everybody at every camp that I was at. My first one was in 1992. And thank you very much for this honor. And I also want to say this. Neil Adams, you're one class act. You're one of the fellas, he talked about helping campers that 1992 year I was here. Neil Adams took me under his arms and he actually showed me the ropes. So thank you very much, Neil, and thank you.
Norman Bates. Norman said he was pretty good the first 2 years. I got him year 3. Congratulations to all the Hall of Famers. It's a very special time, and we've had a good time. I am not the designated spokesman for the coaches, but I've talked to all of them, and we just want to thank you guys, ladies and gentlemen. Of all the camps we've done, this is one of the really enjoyable ones more than the others. I don't know really what it was, except it comes down to all of you. And we had a lot of fun because you guys came here and you wanted to see what we happened to be privileged enough to do so many years ago. Almost in the same locker rooms, in that same area, with the training rooms and everything else. I went in and said a couple of different times things that Tommy Lasorda said. You can't make the club in the tub. The training room was busy. But for all of us, thank you for making our week enjoyable, because you shared a passion about something that we were privileged enough to kind of reach out and grab the brass ring from the time we were just little kids. We were fortunate enough to play on very good ball clubs with some tremendous teammates, and as you can understand and you've seen, to this day we're still very close friends. We shared something very special professionally, but it's been more than that. Thank you for letting our dreams kind of come true, because this has been our home for a number of years.
I've been at 15 camps, and the largest camps prior to this were 108 and 110 campers. This was just amazing, and I want to thank all of you for being here. This is the fourth camp that I've put on in 10 years. And I wish we had had better weather. Things would have gone a little bit more smoothly. But I appreciate your patience, your tolerance, and definitely all of your support. And we will definitely do it again. Please, hopefully you'll watch the website. As soon as I get an okay on the dates, we'll post it. And I'd love to see you all back. Maybe we can make it 130 instead of 120. But thank you all. Have a safe trip home, and I love you all. Thank you.
Good night, everybody. Safe travels. God bless.
And look who's coming up. High fly ball into right field. She is gone. All year long, they look to him to light the fire, and all year long, he answered the demands.
This has been a West Coast multimedia production.